Hey everyone, and welcome. We are so glad you're here. If you've ever had that feeling, that there are these invisible forces kind of guiding your life, well, you are in exactly the right place.
That's right. This is our special visual explainer, a cosmic guide to 2025. So let's just jump right in.
Okay, so I want to kick things off with a classic little story. You might have heard it before. It goes like this. There are these two young fish just swimming along, doing their thing, and they pass by an older, wiser fish swimming the other way. The older fish just nods at him and says, "Morning, boys. How's the water?" The two young fish kind of look at each other, swim on for a little bit, and then finally one of them turns to the other and asks,
What is water?
I love that story so much because that's the whole point, isn't it? The most obvious, the most fundamental, the most important realities are often the very ones that are the hardest to see, the hardest to even notice. We are all swimming in this incredible ocean of cosmic and energetic forces, but just like those fish, most of the time we don't even realize it's there. Exactly. And that's where these amazing tools like astrology, numerology, and of course the law of attraction come into play. Now, I want you to think of them less like some rigid prediction of your fate and more like a celestial weather forecast. The forecast doesn't make it rain, but it gives you the heads up so you can grab an umbrella. It's all about awareness. It gives you the power to respond consciously instead of just getting soaked.
So think of astrology as the art of cosmic timing. It's like learning to read the energetic seasons. It helps you understand when the universal currents are flowing in a way that supports bold action, or maybe when they're encouraging you to just rest and recharge, or when it's the absolute perfect time for personal growth.
And then numerology, well, it takes all of that. It makes it incredibly personal. The whole idea is that every single number holds a unique vibration, a unique energy. And by decoding the numbers in your life, like your birthday, you get this amazing insight into your personal energetic blueprint and the specific cycles that are shaping your journey.
And the engine that really powers all of this, the principle that makes it all work, is the law of attraction. It's this simple but incredibly powerful concept, like attracts like. The energy that you broadcast out into the universe through your focus, your thoughts, your feelings, that is exactly what you magnetize back into your experience. This is the very heart of deliberate creation.
And this right here is probably the most crucial distinction we can make. It's really easy to look at all this and think, oh, so my fate is already written in the stars. But that is such a disempowering way to see it. The truth is, these tools don't hand you a set of chains, they hand you a roadmap. You are always, always the one in the driver's seat.
Okay, so now that we've got our tools, our map, let's look at that big collective weather forecast for everyone in 2025. There is one single, really powerful energy that's going to influence all of us, and understanding it is absolutely key to navigating the year ahead with grace and power.
So, the big number for 2025 is a 9. In numerology, we call this a universal year number. And you get it super simply. Just add the digits of the year together. So for 2025, it's 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, which equals 9. This one number holds the big overarching theme for the entire year for everyone on the planet.
And a universal year 9, it's a big deal. It's the final number in a whole 9-year cycle. So this is a year of completion, of endings, of wrapping things up. It's about consciously releasing what no longer serves you. Old habits, limiting beliefs, maybe even relationships, all to make space for a brand new, shiny cycle that's kicking off in 2026.
It really is a time of major transformation. Think of it like a cosmic decluttering or a spiritual spring clean. You've got to clear out the old stuff to make room for all the new abundance and opportunities that are just waiting to come in.
And what's so cool is that the astrology for 2025 totally mirrors this theme. We are looking at a huge energetic shift. For the last several years, the major planets have been hanging out in yin signs, which is all about receptive, internal water and earth energy. But in 2025, they start moving into yang signs, which is all about action, expression, fire and air. It's a massive collective shift from being and feeling to doing and creating. Okay, so we have the collective forecast, right? A 9-year of completion and this big shift towards action. But now, here's where it gets really, really exciting. we're going to talk about how this cosmic weather affects you personally. This is where you get to stop looking at the general forecast and start creating your own custom roadmap.
All right, you can find your unique theme for the year by calculating your personal year number. It's really simple, I promise. We'll use Alicia's birthday, September 24th, as an example. So step 1, add your birth month and day. For Alicia, that's 9 for September plus 24, which is 33. Step 2, add that to the universal year number, which for 2025 is 9. So 33 plus 9 is 42. And step 3, you just reduce that down to a single digit. 4 plus 2 is 6. So Alicia is in a personal year 6. Go ahead and pause here for a second and calculate your own.
And a 6 year is all about home, family, and responsibility. See, once you have your number, you can just look at this chart. If you're in a 1 year, wow, it is time for you to plant seeds and start brand new things. A 5 year is calling for freedom and big adventures. An 8 year is all about stepping into your power and manifesting abundance. And hey, if you calculated a 9 year, you are perfectly, beautifully aligned with that collective energy of completion and release. Each number gives you a personal theme to focus your energy and your manifestations on.
So let's just pause and think about what this means for a second. You now have the collective weather report, that 9 energy, and you have your own personal roadmap, your personal year number. This is literally everything you need to stop guessing, stop just reacting to life, and start navigating your year with real, conscious intention. This is how you turn awareness into a massive advantage. And here are some super simple, practical ways to actually do it. First, set clear intentions that are totally aligned with your personal year theme. Then, to honor that collective 9 energy, do a little letting go ritual. You could just write down what you're releasing on a piece of paper and then safely burn it. Use daily visualization and affirmations to feel the feeling of what you want now. Practice gratitude to raise your vibration, and maybe the most important one, take inspired action. The universe absolutely loves to meet you halfway.
And please, remember this. No chart, no number, no planet is dictating your life. You are not a passive observer in your own story. You are the one creating your reality in every single now moment. The power is, and it always has been, with you. It's all about aligning your personal energy with the reality you truly choose to experience.
Which brings us right back to where we started, with our 2 little fish. Once you realize you're swimming in water, everything changes, doesn't it? You're no longer just moving through life completely unconsciously. You have awareness. And with awareness comes choice. So the real question for you is, now that you know about the water, how will you choose to swim?
We really hope this guide has given you a powerful, exciting new framework to consciously create an absolutely amazing 2025.
For sure. And if you found this helpful and you know someone else who could use this cosmic roadmap, please do us a favor and share this explainer with them. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep those vibrations high.